Well, we made it through security and everything. This is the start of our... Oh, I don't even have the mic on. Whatever. Audio's probably gonna suck. But this is the start of our... We are waiting at the airport. It's 5 a.m. How long do we have? Our flight board's at 6:35. So we got about an hour and a half to kill here. And this is the start of our 24-hour travel day. Here's Kayan.
Oh, look at this.
What is that?
It's the ghost. It's a broccoli.
What are you showing? So yeah, it's gonna be a pretty crazy day, but we're gonna take you guys along for the ride of our travel experience. How do you think it's gonna be?
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be awesome.
And you got anything to say about the travel stuff
I
before we
hate
go? You hate it?
I hate it. But I'm tired, so I'll sleep.
Check back in a little bit. Alright, so we're on the flight. Goal is to try to stay awake until we get to Seattle, and then we're gonna sleep on the way to Tokyo because it's an 11-hour flight. She's not gonna make it. Here's our view. Check back in a little bit. Alright, we made it to Seattle. Now we have very limited time. They start boarding our plane in about 15 minutes, but we're gonna try to get some food and all that before we go. So that's the plan. Got Daisy and Kayan in front of me. Say hi. And Tom's back there somewhere. I don't know. We lost your dad. That was ridiculous.
Give me your passport.
It's in my pocket. I got a little hectic there, didn't I, guys? We made it. We have food too. So, Kayan, how are you feeling? Yeah. All right, we made it on the plane. We're headed to Tokyo. We got our food. Haven't eaten it yet. It got a little hectic at the gate, but we made it. Tom and Daisy are right here. So luckily, on this 11-hour flight, we only have 2 seats. About to get some good sleep because I'm tired. About halfway through. We got our mid-flight ice cream. It's been one of the worst flights ever because I can't sleep. But Kayan's happy. You happy with your ice cream?
Ice cream, everything else now.
Actually, open it back up. There you go. We're a little over halfway. Finally made it to Tokyo. How was the flight, Kayan? So we got one more leg to go. I think we have like an hour and a half layover here, unless we're early. We're early, so we probably have like 2 hours. But I think they start boarding a little early too, so we might have a little bit of time to kind of relax a little bit before we gotta go.
Go, Mom, go.
What'd she do?
She's up the stairs.
Well, props to her. I guess while we're waiting here, it was actually a 10-hour flight. They originally said it was going to be an 11-hour flight, so
10-hour, 1 minute.
10-hour, 1 minute. So that was good, but I tried to sleep for a while, and I managed to, but then I couldn't go back to sleep after a while, so I ended up just watching movies. I think I watched like 4 movies.
You do? I was chugging that big one, and I had a little. He was like, "Do you have any water bottles?" I was like, "Have empty ones." And then he pulls this one out. I was like, "Oh crap!"
So we had to go through security again, and of course you can't have bottles of water or anything, but Kayan she had one in her backpack and she didn't realize it.
Singapore, Manila.
Manila.
Yes, please. Come forward.
Right.
Please show me the passport, please. Kindly prepare a passport. Boarding pass.
Oh, Canon.
Yep.
Yes, very nice.
Yep, that's 6D Mark II.
Oh,
We just got this one. I know it's massive,
Yes.
but
Canon is very nice.
yeah, I like it so far. Well, that guy seemed pretty cool. So I think he said he used to work for Canon. Is that what he said?
Either Canon or he worked with cameras 40 years ago.
He either had a Canon, well, he probably had a Canon, but I think he said he worked for Canon, but I don't know. Either way, he was a fan of the Canon, so there you go. Well, the issue is nobody can read Japanese, right?
No.
Yeah, 23, right? Well, that says shuttle bus. Yeah. What happened?
She was about to go on the other one.
Oh, yeah, that going on that side would make it very difficult. You'd be making everything really hard today. I always like these moving walkways.
Please watch your step.
So we dumped all our stuff. Tom's gonna watch it. Daisy's coming. She's right there. But we're gonna go walk around a little bit since I've never been to Japan, and so far it's a little different.
Hello, welcome to Japan.
Yeah. Pretty cool so far. Yeah, airport. As close as I'll get on this trip anyway. And I realized that I had my color profile set up a little different, and I just switched it over. So everything before this is gonna look a little different. So this is cool. What is this? Kabuki Cafe or Gate? Gate. That's awesome.
IT has to sign some
You gotta read the English part that says
They're on the floor.
Yeah.
You think they should be
Oh, look at this.
That's where we were before.
Oh, well, I guess that's the same thing. This is the confectionery. That looks like something else. Well, no, I guess it has the same stuff, but this thing is so big.
I'm gonna get your mom some cookies.
I don't know if they would make it. Because this is still the beginning
Oh
of the trip.
yeah.
We're coming back
we're
through
coming
Tokyo,
back,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, that'll work.
Oh, look at that.
That's fish.
Oh, these are big.
What is that?
Second.
Oh, I think I've had those before, right? Didn't you guys?
Like a big size Pocky.
What is it?
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
The little big size of those.
Buy this for Sarah.
For Sarah.
No, Kayan said she wants
Yeah.
that.
That thing is massive.
Yeah. You
Maybe.
want one.
The more affordable version. Oh, look at this dude hanging from the ceiling.
Oh, there's some shirts there.
Chill.
Don't you want to get your...
Did you just make a shooting sound even though he's...
I said shield. Like defend.
I heard shoo, shoo, shoo.
And then like punching sound.
Wow.
Jesus.
This dude is crazy looking. Sarah's car? Is this like one of those solar things?
Yeah. We're just dancing. We're gonna have a cat run around, or a cat pond.
Wow. I didn't really plan on getting any gifts from Tokyo because we're not actually like here. This is just the airport. Oh my god.
Keychains as well.
You got all kinds of stuff here. Hey, how does the yen translate to dollars? Because this thing is 83,000. Sounds like a lot, but it's probably not. Now that would be something cool to get. Like an actual chopstick set. Oh, Gundam Wing wood. They got Gundam Wing stuff. What?
He said, "Oh, Hello Kitty."
There's so many.
When Mom went to the Philippines, I think this first or second time for a long time, she came back with a really big Hello Kitty because when I was younger, I loved Hello Kitty. And when she was gone, I would always sleep with it. Super cute.
Oh, is that for the writing? Mm-hmm. Well, that looks intense. Yeah, I think learning Chinese and Japanese would be like the hardest languages. What is that?
That's cute. That looks like cookies.
Like a big tongue.
Because we have something like that in Philippines.
Last leg of the flight. We are definitely feeling the tired level. It's going up. How long is this flight? 4 hours? 4.5. 4.5 hours? Okay. 4.5 hours and we'll get there. But then we have a car ride of like an hour and a half.
At most 2 hours.
At least an hour and a half. So that's gonna be fun. But anywho, yep. How you feeling, Cam?
Tired. Annoyed.
What?
I'm tired.
Alright, we finally made it to the family's house. We had about an hour and a half drive. Was it about an hour and a half? 2 hours. 2 hours? Well, there was a lot of traffic leaving Manila. But we finally made it here after another 4.5 hour flight, and then we had to circle a couple times and they wouldn't let us land right away. But we're finally here. I guess I could show you guys the outside later on, but this is the inside.
Yeah, tomorrow this is the inside. And here we are. Welcome to Philippines, Josh. This is my brother's house. This is Bing. And where's Joris? He's the reason why we're here. He's getting married. I guess he went upstairs. And we're starving, so...
Yep, they already got the
now,
food going.
this is Ate Susan, my brother's wife. So, she got us some food. And we're starving, so we're ready to eat.
Yep.
It's a long trip.
We made it.
We did.
30 hours.
You got 30 hours? Pretty close to it.
Since we left,
Yeah, since we left 2 o'clock.
But we made it.
Here's my brother Bamba, the homeowner.
The millionaire.
The millionaire. So that's going to be it for the travel day. Tomorrow starts day 1. I don't know what we're doing, but I'll give you guys a little tour of the outside and kind of talk a little bit more, but I'm going to go eat right now. So see you guys later.